Hello, are we live? I think we are. I think we're all good on Twitch. Let me just get my other stuff up. I think we are, well, we're not quite there. Oh, there we go. YouTube is caught up. So we are good. Oh, what have I done? Have I messed up on YouTube? I think I have, haven't I? Use an audio bitrate of 128. Okay. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, sorry. I am on Twitch as well, so you can always check it out on Twitch. But let's just got to get myself sorted out. You have to forgive me. Just getting everything set up. Right, okay. Oh, I haven't got the game active on my... Oh, God, it's hot, isn't it? It's crazy. I normally have a screen behind me when I go live, but the one that is kind of behind me here, that blue thing, but I've not put it up today because it's just too hot and I want to get some airflow coming through. So I've got the doors open, I've got a fan going. I mean, I'm at the front of the house, which is north facing, but the sun just comes over and it starts to come in right towards the end of the day. And it's hot in here because the PC's running as well. So absolute nightmare. And I've lost my whatever it is to get some resistance in the wheel. Let me just fix that. Just get on to the yeah, it's not got the farm sim. There we go. Hopefully that will sort it. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Right, okay. Well, my first live stream for farm sim. I've done truck sim and Arc Raiders. This is the first one, so it's going to be a bit messy. It's going to be a little bit crap, I think. And yeah, you might get some colourful language as well, so just bear that in mind. But I thought I've got live series, I got long play videos going with like story driven stuff, and I just thought, well, let's just get something out there that I can just do. I don't have to really set things up as much. It's not as time consuming, and we'll just see how things go. So yeah, I'm desperately trying not to kind of turn the HUD off, turn interactive markers off, and do all that kind of stuff. I've got auto load going, so we'll just do everything. It'll be realism without realism kind of thing, and we'll see how it goes. So we're on the Brazil, on a Brazil map, BR163 Brazil. I've spent hours over the last few days cycling through different maps, one after the other, trying to find a map where I can set something up that I'm pleased with, because I want to do coffee, you know. So I've always fancied like a South American map where I can just set some sort of coffee up. Now there is a map that does have coffee plants, like that go like olives, where you plant them in rows, but I just, that map didn't really do it for me. So I will be looking to get that into this map at some point, but I think that's good for a little bit of a future sort of thing. As we kind of hopefully expand things out, build things up, we can then kind of get that brought in. So it will mean hacking around with map files, etc. Although I have already done that, because on this map I have black beans and pinto beans. So I'm using, I'll try and get the mod list sorted as well at some time. I've probably got loads of mods I don't actually use, but there's more. I think I can potentially, can I do it from here? Where do I do it from? No, I do it from here, don't I? Is it here? So I don't have a lot of the DLC on. I might put it on at some point, but to be honest, I didn't really necessarily see that I needed it at the moment. But I've got things like advanced damage system, farm kit. I've got lots of Jackto. So again, I've tried to get equipment that is traditionally seen and used in Brazil. I know it's not realism, but again, it's just the way I am. I like to try and keep it some regional somehow. I've got Landini because I understand they've got a factory out there, so they're manufacturing Landini. Where I can't get something, I've just used Lizard as much as possible. So we've got Massey Ferguson again, New Holland apparently, big out there, and Stara as well, Voltra as well. So that's kind of what we got at the moment. I'm sure I'll add to it, but yeah, you can't necessarily see a lot of the quality of life mods here, can you? That's the only shame, because I've got an awful lot more than that. But yeah, so we'll try and do all of that. We'll try and stick with it. I have absolutely no idea what I was talking about now. I got completely off topic. I've knocked myself off where I was. What was I talking about? I'm sure I'll pick it up. You'll find that with me. I'll just ramble away. It's another reason why I have to do story-driven stuff in the way I do, because otherwise I just talk and talk and talk, and then you'll have a 20-minute video with me just talking just on one scene. So it just doesn't work. So that's why another live stream, I guess, is good, because I can literally just talk and talk and talk. Nobody's going to talk back to me. So because nobody's watching, I don't think, but maybe there are people watching. But if you are watching, you can only chat, see? So I don't have any lip, so and I can literally just talk. So that's why I think this is good. So we're on the Brazil map. That's where I was. So yeah, so I've got this tool as well. So I've got my mods. I've got crop control override, which has got some a lot of the stuff disabled. But we can see here that we've got the black bean enabled. I've got no limits at the moment. Maybe I will do it at some point. I do have my avatar switcher, and I have helper profiles as well. Not that I need helper profiles, I don't think. So I've just got me at the top there in a t-shirt. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's the wrong one. Let me... Got to remind myself on which keys it is. So t-shirt. No, I wanted a Brazil outfit. That's what I wanted. Fine. There we go. So a little bit of a quick tutorial there on how that works. And now I've got that bound, which is literally just that. So there we go. Oh, have I got a torch on my head? Yeah, I don't think I need that on, but whatever. Okay, so I've got those on, and yeah, the map. So I've written, well, I haven't written it. ChatGPT has written it. I just tell it what I want it to do, and it goes off and does it. And then I tweak it, and I come up with more ideas, and I say, no, that doesn't work, or this is the log info. It does an absolutely superb job. So I've kind of got a little business model going here, where it does all of the hard work, and I just take all of the glory, because my name's on the mod. So if I can make money out of it, that's the next step. Mod development business with loads of AI doing all of this development for me. So yeah, I've got a ChatGPT to write a Python script that no, not that one. That no, not that one. That analyzes a map, looking for what fruit's on it. Looks at a target map, again looking at the fruit, and then basically when you pick the ones that you want, it kind of extracts the files from the map, and it doesn't need to be unzipped. You can do it from a zip folder. It extracts those files, and it will kind of build a package to then inject it into the other map. Now, obviously, no one map, or no two maps, I should say, are necessarily structured the same as the other. That's the thing. Map makers structure things slightly differently. There is kind of a format, but I think sometimes they do things slightly differently. There's no kind of hard and fast set of rules that you must do it like this otherwise. So yeah, there's a few issues there with that. So it worked with the two crops I did. So it injects it in, it gets the fruit, it makes it available on the map, it adds it to the seeders, etc., harvesters, and so on and so forth. So I'm trying to keep developing that little mod as well. So not mod, that script, Python script, so that potentially it can be used as a way of doing it, because I've done it manually. I did it for Judith Plains for my Jen's Ranch series, and it's an absolute pain in the ass, to be honest. So I wanted to try and avoid that. So I just got AI to write a script to do it for me, and went through. I mean, I was literally doing for hours. So it's, you know, I haven't got to just sit back and it does it, and then hey, that's it, all done. It's literally, I was up until like 2 o'clock this morning, just constantly going over updates to the Python script, doing it back, you know, over and over again to get it working. But anyway, I see what I mean about rambling on. I'm just waffling away here. It's just that's another bad thing about not having anybody to talk back to me, is that nobody tells me, Jen, just shut up, will you? Just shut up. Right, here we are. So here's my house. Well, temporary house. Got a nice little table and chairs there. Got some lovely flowers there. So here is where I live at the moment. It's a static caravan. It's not permanent. I've got that car there, an old banger that I've picked up. Got a couple of sheds. Yeah, it's not very level. It's a bit naff. But so we got this Voltra. Not a powerful beast, but it'll do. Got this trailer here for, well, anything we want to put in it. We've got this cedar. We've got another little trailer which we're going to need to do to get all of our bags of fertilizer and so on and so forth. We've got this little front loader here. We've got our first coffee greenhouse. So we're starting off with coffee in greenhouses, and the idea is to go out that way. Loads of them. Then over here we've got very limited amount of kit, so we're going to need to build things out. We've got a sprayer. We've got the pallet fork for the front loader. We've got this cultivator, disc harrow, whatever. We've got some water here. We've got a little jet wash there, and we've got a very tiny water tank. Now this water tank only has 5,000 litres. The greenhouse it takes up to 30,000 litres, so that's going to be several trips to get that even half full. So what do we need to do? Let's have a look and see. Let's look at the map. So here we are. We are down here. So if you can hear my dog, sorry, she's going absolutely mental about something. So we're here in this little spot here. This is an empty spot here, so we can always use that. We've got 3 fields, 8, 11 and 12. There's not much around, to be honest. There's not a lot of sale points. There are some productions, I think, on these locations here that we can buy. There is a couple of empty plots here as well, which I've already earmarked for a future venture, which is the coffee house. So not only can we plant and grow the coffee to get the beans, but we can then roast the coffee, which we've got to also put that up. And then not only can we roast the coffee, but then we can actually sell it. So we are going truly a proper coffee empire. But we might branch out with other things. I mean, the crops here are no good to us for coffee, but they are good to us for bringing in a little bit of income. But we might branch out and do something else. Might get some goats or something like that, sheep, whatever. We'll figure something out. So that's kind of one of the things I want to try and do on the live stream, is basically to kind of get comments, get people suggesting things, etc. I mean, I'll probably pay no attention to most of it, but you know, whatever. It gets some engagement. But so, oh yeah, and the other thing is, there's only one place that we can actually sell anything at the moment, and that's this little kiosk here. So we are going to literally be taking, well, I don't know whether we are going to be taking huge amounts of coffee beans, but we're going to be taking what coffee we produce here and just dumping it on this poor bloke here in his little kiosk, and he's going to sell the beans for us. So that's that. I mean, I might look at the other map and see if there's anything else that I could bring across, and maybe bring some placeables or something like that, which I might have to do anyway if I bring the actual coffee plant in. I'll have to bring in a harvester and things like that. Vehicles and so on and so forth to be able to support that, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, so what we've got here, so we visit this is a field that we're going to be working on soon-ish. So it's had sorghum in it. That's quite a while ago. And we're going to need to get this cultivated, ready to put black bean in. So that's what we've got to do here, and we're just over there. So it's very close. And then in this one, where are we? I'm lost already. This has got soybeans, which is going to be ready to harvest next month. However, I don't have a harvester. So I'm going to have to lease something, or we're up there. So I'm going to have to lease something to do that. And then we've got this one here, which is, oh my word, I'm right in the middle of it, stepping all over everything, which has got sorghum growing in it, which has not long been sown. So, and we're over there, and that's where we are. So we've got quite a lot of fields around us. I mean, I wouldn't really want that one, that's massive, but 13 we could probably get, one we could probably get, maybe a few here. So, well, maybe we could just take this whole lot here. Could probably split that field up into smaller fields to make it a little bit easier. Maybe I'll get some AI workers going, and I might create some profiles. So we've got a few characters that we can have going. Oh, it was hot in here. But yeah, we'll see what we can do there. So first things first, I better start the clock, hadn't I? 27 degrees. God, it's hotter here than it is in Brazil. Right. If anybody knows, if anybody knows a mod or that way, or some way of injecting different outfits into the game. I know there's like additional costumes or whatever it's called, but there used to be one in Farm Sim 22 which had quite a lot of good stuff. Hoodies and those kind of things, and I did put a logo on a hoodie in that one, but I don't think that's available as it was. But it would be nice if we could do something like that to get more clothing in. But yeah, so we'll see, I guess. So what else have we got? So let's just give you a rundown of what I've got. I've got a Logitech T920 steering wheel. It's the Xbox compatible one. I'm on a PC, not an Xbox, although I have got an Xbox that I haven't played for probably about 2-3 years. In fact, I only turned it on for the first time in about 2 years the other day. So I've got this. I've got the Thrustmaster farm stick. I've got a Stream Deck that I use as well. I've got a keyboard on my lap, which is melting on my leg. What else? I think that's probably about it, isn't it? It's all we need to think about. I've got the Tobii eye tracker, and I've got that hooked up to what is it? What is it called? Open Track, isn't it? Is that what it's called? I've forgotten what it's called now. Open Track. Hey there. Okay, yeah, all right, hi there. So I've got the chat over there, you're here, game's there, OBS is over on that monitor over there. So I've got 3 monitors, varying sizes, big 55 inch, oh no, it's not 55, this is only 43 inch. So 43 inch HD or 4K TV in front of me that I play the game on. I've got a slightly smaller 34 inch one, and then I've got an ultra wide one, but I only run that at 1440p, but not ultra wide. So I've got all of those. Right, yeah, after the post the other day, I use that. I can't read, it's so far away, even though I've got my glasses on. I can't read it because these are for close-up things, but they work. So Nord Eternal, hi there. All right, yes, yeah, we did have a little chat, didn't we? Yeah, I can't remember what it was about, so I do apologise about that. What we were talking about on the comments, but hi, welcome. Thank you for coming along, and thanks for your comment. Right, so where are we? And one other important thing I've got is I've got my Wrexham lager, so which goes down a treat in this weather. Right, I think I've got that hooked up. So yeah, I've got manual attach going. So I'm going to need to, and I think, what was that? Right. I've got that mod going, which I've forgotten what it's called. So yeah, so I've got I use an Xbox controller to maneuver around rather than the keyboard and mouse. I do use the mouse as well. Oh god, sorry, you moving around so quick. I've been playing around with the settings on this because I want to be able to look that way, but it wasn't going around. I think I might have messed around with the sensitivity, so I'll have to be careful not to move too quickly. Otherwise, I'm probably going to get people going doolally with me moving around quickly. Right. So yeah, I've got the I've got the pedals as well for the steering wheel. I'd love one of those. What is it? Moser. Don't want to drive into that there. Right, let's pop out. Hook it up. And let's get back in. Yeah, the lager is, yeah, definitely, yeah. So it's a little bit warmer than I'd hope. It's been under the stairs, not in the fridge, unfortunately, but so it's cool under the stairs, but not cool enough, sadly. Oh, gee, that doesn't happen on my long play series, does it? Right, now what is it? Let me get the help up, because it does all sorts of weird things. I can never remember what the key binds are for things. Yeah, I've got water as well because it's so hot. I'm so getting dehydrated. I'll probably be drunk by the time I've had half of this bottle. I don't know. What's the rules in Brazil? I guess I'll find out. So you notice I've got whatever the R stands for in Brazil, but I've got the Brazilian currency here. That's using my save unit profiles mod, which I've actually just added them in. Well, I've been messing around with that save unit profiles. I'm going to have to turn around here, aren't I? But I'm just going to have to drive over this brush. I'm going to have to get some painting going here to get this sorted. So yeah, I've been doing a bit of work with the save unit profiles. I'm trying to get it. Somebody asked about Canada. Yeah, it does need to be in the fridge. Yeah, I didn't think of it, to be honest, at first, but yeah. So yeah, I've been trying to do it so that you can select it from in-game rather than having to go to the XML, but I'm having issues with the GUI and the buttons on the button bar, etc. Again, because I'm not the one that's doing it, so so I'm not having trouble. It's ChatGPT's having trouble, but cool. Look at this. So it's really good, isn't it? With these ruts in here. Right, let's get that done. I'm not even going to get out. You see, who cares? Yeah, so I'm trying to get it to select in game, but I can do it, but the trouble is it's only putting 4 buttons there. So previous, next, apply, and something else, but it's not giving one to get out. So you actually, to escape, that's it. You can't get out without changing anything, so you actually have to set something to be able to get out. That's the only thing. So and it kind of got its knickers in a twist, and it's a little bit broken at the moment as well with it. So I'll have to try and get that sorted on that one. So at the moment you just have to add these profiles into the XML and set it in the XML. So that's how it works, the one that's released at the moment. But no big deal, I guess. We'll get there. Yeah, sorry, I have to keep looking down because the keyboard's here. Ideally I could do with like it being here. I have to get something here so I can just tap away. Oh, we're done. I guess coming on tonight on the live stream tonight in Brazil with this heat is genuinely giving me some realistic vibes. So I'm glad I've got an open cab, to be honest, although I could really do with that here. I've got windows open, I've got a fan, as I said, over there. It's not a great fan. I've got an aircon, but it's out in the shed. I might have to bring it in and get it set up. Sorry if I'm shouting. I can't really hear myself, to be honest, but and these, do you know, I hate when I wear headphones like this. They press on my glasses and they start to give me a pain, right? Don't know, I could have gone around the back there, couldn't I? Didn't think of that before. That's definitely going to have to be something I'm going to have to paint in. So yeah. Hi Yaman Gaming. Sorry if I don't know when you posted that. I've just sort of seen it. Hi there. Thank you for coming along. Welcome. Right. Oh, we're full up again. It doesn't take long, does it? I'm going to have to get a bigger one. I think I'll fill this. I don't even know how much I've put in here. How many times have I been? I haven't been counting. This will be the last one, I think. And then we'll... Well, let's get out and have a look. Nope. Oh, okay, so I've been 4 times. Do you know what? I may as well just do it, fill it up, hadn't I? While I'm here, it's not taken as long as I thought it was, so we may as well just fill it up. Let's just get it done. Yes, I know I could get automatic watering, but where's the fun in that? Oh, blimey, stop. Oh, did I not? Oh, wrong button, that's why I'm trying to empty it. Not fill it up first. Whew. So this is Wrexham Lager, so I am a Wrexham fan, as you can probably see from the shirts behind as well. We've had a good season, so I do like football. I do know about football. I did used to play football in my younger years, not professionally or even to any high standard. But yeah, so we've had a good season. But it's like, so I'm happy to chat about football while we're doing stuff here. There's people interested in football. What a palaver with that Southampton thing, wasn't it? It's crazy stuff. To be honest, I'm a little bit indifferent about the whole thing with them and the punishment and stuff, because chances are they could go out of business completely, because I understand that the fans are kind of taking legal action to get money back on hotels and travel and all sorts of stuff that they spent getting to the game, or we're going to go to the game in Wembley. And then I think the players are looking to take legal action because the fact that they've missed out on the opportunity to go straight back to the Premier League. not because of their own failures, but because somebody decided they were going to cheat. And apparently the manager had prior knowledge, whatever that means. Did he actually what's the word I'm looking for? Instigate. Is that the right word for it? Yeah. Did he actually instigate the whole spying thing, or did somebody say we're spying on other clubs just to let you know? And he went, okay. So it's an interesting one, isn't it? I don't know, but I just feel sorry, because if something happens and the club suffers, it's the fans at the end of the day, isn't it? They're going to be the ones that miss out, and that's what annoys me about it, because that's kind of what happened to Wrexham many moons ago when we had all of our financial issues. I'll just fill it up. I think we're full over there now. Right, yes, we are full. I'll leave that there. Of course, a noisy old tractor, isn't it? I guess it's because I've got no glass. Right. So let's see what we've got. What else do we need to do? Okay, so do we need the fertilizer? Let's... how do we turn it on? Inactive. I guess we do, don't we? Yeah, we do. Liquid fertilizer. I don't know where the hell I'm going to get that from. I didn't even plan this, you know. I just set it up and let's go. It's a whole learning experience. Oh God, don't shut yourself in. It's a whole learning experience, isn't it? Let's look at the map. Where are we going to be able to get? Oh yeah, get that from the shop, won't we? Let's have a look. Where would it be? Sprayers would be in here, wouldn't it? Liquid fertilizer, there we go. How are we going to put it in there? Definitely needs liquid. There's liquid lime. Okay, I was looking for that because I don't have a spreader. I've only got the sprayer, so I was going to have to do pretty much everything with the sprayer. Herbicide, if I want to do that, fertilizer and liquid lime. Oh, one thing I haven't got in here, in mod in here, is red tape. So I might add that mod, which, if you don't know what that is, it introduces... I think you need to transport it there as well. Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably what I'll do, but that means I'll have to put it in something though, doesn't it? I need to transfer the liquid fertilizer into a tank in order to put it in, like I just did with the water. Right. Okay. So how much is that? 2,000. It takes, if I remember correct, 3,000 litres. So I'll get 2 lots of that. I think I've actually got... Which is the one? It's Farm Kit. Is that the one? What's the one that does the degradation? No, I'll have to have a look. Farm Kit isn't that one. There's another one, isn't there, that does the degrades products, which I'll put in here as well, because that'll make things a little bit more interesting. So this will be at the shop, or should I get it delivered? Yeah, can you? Yeah, it probably can do. But I've got water in that now. I filled it back up again. Where are we? I think it was here. No, it only takes water. They all don't. Oh, that one. Okay, so they don't. They take everything, but that one is only a mobile water tank. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to need to buy something. I might have to hire something. £1. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's get the fertilizer. Where are we? This is another reason why I do long form videos. Because I can take time to figure out where everything is and I don't look useless. Oh, I've lost everything. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Liquid dye, we'll get that one there because there ain't much difference, is there, in the cost? Oh no, so many choice. Which one? What one do I go for? Oh, I don't know how much that held now, but never mind. Right, I guess we're going to have to take the tractor down to the shop, which, again, where the hell is the shop? I've forgotten where the shop is. Here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if auto driver's done a route. Oh, okay, it's straight down there, left at the big roundabout. Okay, we can deal with that. I'll have to unhook this and whiz down there in the tractor. Hey, why have you gone back on? Oh, you haven't. Okay. It's just, you're just winding me up. Okay. Oh, it's going to be our first drive out. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking. There's not going to be anything coming. Force of habit, I guess. So yeah, back to football, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, bit gutted about that really with what's been going on, but I guess, and as far as the final goes, if there's any Middlesbrough fans out there, I'm kind of glad that they didn't win, because I ask myself, would Middlesbrough have done anything if they'd beaten Southampton? Would they really have cared that Southampton had been spying if they'd beaten them and got into the final? I don't think so. I think they only did it because they lost and they wanted a free pass into the final. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on that one, but oh no, it's not left, is it? Because we're on the right side here, so it's right round. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but oh, the sensitivity's messed up on this steering wheel. I'm like moving the wheel and it's literally not doing anything. Sure, I sorted that out, but I'll fix it. So Premier League's finished. West Ham are coming down. First time in 13 years, was it? Since they were in this division, championship. Notts County won today. Oh my word! What the? I've only had 2 swigs. 3, maybe 4. I don't know why I'm looking in the mirror. I literally have no mirrors. What's the point in putting them there if there's no mirror in them? Yeah, so Notts County, kind of glad in a way, because obviously they were battling with us 3 or 4 years ago when we were down in National League. Oh my god, I've got way too close there. Oh, it's automatically done it. No, it hasn't done the. I noticed that with, even though I've got manual attach, some trailers auto attach, auto hitch, but they don't do the. See, it's not doing that. What have I got? It's not doing the. Not doing the cable. Why have I got the super strength on? I don't have that set. No. I didn't turn that on. Yeah, it's not doing the hitch there. Which probably means I'm not going to be able to fill it up. Problems, problems, problems. Right, okay, well I can fill it up, so that's fine. I think it's going to work. And we've got... Oh, I think we've got plenty of room in here for both of those. I've got a loan as well. I thought I'd just make things a little bit tricky for myself. Got like... How much is the loan? 200,000 loan or something. So that was the capital used to invest in everything. Right, okay, we're good there. Right, I'm going to have to keep hold of this. So it's going to be a little bit tricky without any proper controls on that trailer. So that's like £1,200 a month just on the loan, and of course I've just taken out money on this, taken out a lease for this trailer. I'll have to see what mods there are and download something cheap. Get rid of this. Why are you stopping? Oh. Come on! Yeah, too damn right. I'm with you there on that one. Yeah, exactly. Always learning stuff. Oh, come on, get a move on! Where's the bloody horn on this thing? Oh, I'm going. Come on, shift it! Shift it! I guess I'm going to have to get used to Brazilian driving. Mind you, to be honest, it's not that much different from UK driving. See some right numpties on the road. Petrol station, useful to know. But I've got to come all the way down to the roundabout and then all the way around to get here. Oh, look at all those trucks in there. There's a lot of, oh, that's the Volkswagen Beetle. Oh my god, that's the problem here. I'm going to have a look at that sensitivity on the steering wheel. V-dub back there at the kiosk. V-dub. Oh, where's my turning? Down here. No indicators, no mirrors. Let's just wing it. Here we go. all good. Now, I don't know what the mod is that I've got on that's doing that flickering green percentage there. Oh, it's struggling, isn't it? And there's only one way in and out of the farm, so I might have to might have to sort that out. I'm definitely going to have a look at the sensitivity. So that's water though there, so let's have a look and see. Oh, okay. There we go. Right, I'll just turn that off because it's so damn noisy. Right, let's see what we've got in our, no, that's the one I want. Right, so it's inactive. Now that's the thing, yeah, no, why is it inactive? How do I get it? There we go, change output mode. I thought I had that selected. Right, there we go. We are going, of course, already used 1% of water. So 200 water. Oh, okay. Somebody could probably do the math. Okay, let's see how we do with that. Right, so what we get from this is, where is it? It's down here. And I have got this, haven't I? So food products. This is another nice little mod as well. Price, I can't remember what it's called. Sorry, whoever wrote the mod, I can't remember what it's called. But I will do a, oh, it's not in there anyway. Where is it? In here. No, that's consumables. No, it's not in there. Where the hell is it? I can't see coffee. Not in there. It's not there. It's definitely not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. And it's not there. Mind you, was oh, we haven't got any pinto beans there, have we? In there. Interesting. But they're there, and black beans are there, but they're not being filtered. It must be another, is it? No? Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder why it can't filter on those. But anyway, it's down here somewhere. There we go. So if we were to sell it raw, we would be getting that. What's that? I don't know what that's per. And we're, as usual, we're at rock bottom at the moment for that. So yeah, if I get that mod on that, if I haven't already got it, there are two mods that do it, but there's one I think is on GitHub. I picked it up from GitHub. That I think I prefer how it does it. So I've got that on the Whitcomb Park one. So I'll put that on here, and then in theory we'll get things. We'll have to. So we're going to have to sell at inconvenient times in order to make sure that the product is good. But obviously, what we'll be doing is we'll be getting the raw bean, and then once we've made money, we'll be able to put a production facility up, which will then give us the roasted bean, which we'll sell. Potentially, I don't know whether we'll make more money out of roasting the beans ourselves and selling them, or not. I don't know. But we've got our own label, so we've got that there. SimGamerJen Brew Company. That's our label. I might see if I can get in and add the label into the actual production facility, the placeable, so that when we get crates coming out, pallets, it'll have our logo. Oh, blimey, look at that. That's quick, wasn't it? Yes, so, right. So liquid fertilizer. Now, the interesting thing is I'm going to need liquid fertilizer to go in the sprayer. So I need to figure out how to get that out. And the other mod I've got is the help, enhanced help menu. I think that's what it is, EHM. So I think that's what it's called. So that kind of gives you a reasonable selection of stuff. Although what I find is, I think it's because when you touch the function keys, I get weird stuff all over the screen. I think that's developer mode or console mode, whether you've got that activated. I think if you don't have that activated, you won't get that. But when I do, so I desperately try not to use the function keys when I'm mapping stuff, because otherwise it can cause issues. So I don't know whether it will let me do it with the mouse here. If I do, what is it, F10? No, okay. Let's just filter through them, get it back to where it was. I'll just leave that there. Right, okay, so what's next? So we've got that. There's not really much else. Let me get out of here to stop me messing around with the camera there. The head tracker thing. So that's going. I guess we could get that field done, couldn't we? Look at this, look at these. Oh, wow, look at that. Lovely. Lots of nice product on its way. Yeah, so we've got that done. We've got nothing to fertilise, or we've got no lime, we've got no fertiliser. Oh, right. I don't know if I've got still. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got any viewers there at the moment, but. Is it back yet? Oh, come on, what are you doing? Just waiting for... the stream starting soon. Let's turn that off there. Is that still... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just worried that I'm going to end up now with... Delete that from there. That's got it. Oh no, it's added that into everything. Hopefully that's fine. Right, oh god. I don't know if who's still there, but that was a bit of a pain. I think it's the heat took my machine out basically, but everything is reset. Everything is reset. It's because I don't normally have the auto save on, so I guess I probably should do. Right, so I'm going to have to do all of that again. I could fast track time, couldn't I? And then I could probably just use this to just fill it up, and then I'll work out how much. Oh, right. If we, how do we do it? I'm sure you can do it, can't you, from here? There we go. Water, 30,000 litres. I don't think it was that. Oh yeah, no, water wasn't it? And then we had liquid fertiliser, which we'd filled up. And I bought 2 lots of that. I just figure out what it was. It'd be that one. I think it was, yeah, 2 lots of that. So 1, 4, 24. One for 24. I guess we'll just ignore the fact that I leased that thing. It's probably it was probably meant to be. It's probably why it did it. Right. Okay. So we've got that done. At least it was a bit of an experience to drive out there. Right. Okay. So that is now I need to get it activated, don't I? Which I need to also do. Right. Oh, I've had the time going too much. Let me, I've been concentrating on doing stuff there. Let me just bomb out and come back in again. Get carried away there. Oh, that's messed me up, that has. Crashing on me then. I guess we can see some of the mods we've got. The one I was thinking of was this one, Fresh. That was the one. I don't think I've got the other one in here. No, I don't have it in this save. I've got precision. I've got realistic economy on as well. But yeah, there is another mod, which I don't think I've got it in yet. Have I? It's got an icon similar to that, but I think it's something like palette something is what it's called. But yeah, so if I'll go in and try and work out what the keybind is for that Fresh, and then I can show you what it does. But yeah, okay. So I'll set the save. I'll make sure I take a save once I've got everything going. It's not the first time my machine's done that. If I have it on all day, which I do. So I don't know whether there's something not quite right with it, but it normally does it. I mean, it's not so bad here, I can recover, but when I'm playing Ark Raiders and I'm in raid with a good loadout, that's not what you want to happen when you lose all of that kit if you don't get back in time. And if you do get back in time, you probably guarantee that somebody's basically knocked you out, or Ark has taken you down, and then somebody's just looted everything off you. So it's happened to me a couple of times. Well, it's not good for a first stream, is it? Not good, but I guarantee it doesn't get any better. Expect chaos with a SimGamerJen live stream. Now I've got to remind. Okay, so that one, that one. That one. So we've got that activated. Right. So we're all good there. And this is, oh, that's full up, isn't it? Yeah, which is fine because I did fill it up as well. Right, okay. Well, at least we know where the shop is anyway. Right, next thing is get the save switched on for this. I'll do it. Oh, no, not that one. And do that. Right. That will activate the clock now, just to let it flow while we're doing stuff. Fresh. I was going to look at Fresh, wasn't I? What is the keybind for it? Fresh. Control Shift F. Although I think I thought I remapped that. Control Shift. Control Shift F. Yeah, here you go. Oh, let's just get rid of that. Precision nutrition. Right, so we got nothing here. Got no perishables. In fact, we haven't got anything really to look at. Which is okay. So here we go. This is so the shelf life. Now the interesting thing is it's probably not going to have coffee on here. No, it hasn't. So I'm going to have to figure out why that isn't picking that up. Because it doesn't have black bean or pinto bean either. Okay, so yeah, you'll get a list of everything you've got, and it will it will have perishable information, and you can... Oh, it's got it here. That's interesting. So it's got Pinto. Oh, it's got it there as well. Okay. Benefit limits. So yeah, if it's sheltered, frozen, etc. And I think somewhere... Where is it? You can... I thought you could set it somewhere. I thought there was a way of being able to... No, I can't see where it is. There was somewhere that you could adjust it. I can't remember. I'll have to look on the one where I've actually got stuff in it. But yeah, so it kind of, it's like silage bales will really, they'll last maybe up to 2 years at most, but they'll degrade by the time you get to 2 years. Excellent. Okay, yeah, thanks. I'm glad that I'm coming back through. Oh god, it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, we are pretty much where... I'll just make sure I do save it. I've switched on the autosave now. We're pretty much where we were, give or take a little bit of time. I didn't have the clock going when I was waffling away anyway, so we're all right. But I just don't have that lease anymore, which is fine. Okay, I think it was the game telling me, no, Jen, you messed up. We don't need that thing. You can just drop them off here. Right. Okay, so we've got that sorted. That's now back up and running. I guess because what we potentially need is we're going to need, because Black Bee we're putting in, which is next month, so we can't do anything there till March. And as I said, when we looked at the fields, soybean, well, it's not ready yet because it was only in growth stage 6, but we've got plenty of time to harvest that, so we don't actually need to do that next month either. But I don't know though, because I don't know what they've got the growth stage. It should be fine for that entire period of time. It should basically get to harvest next month and then be ready to harvest throughout the rest of that period. So I guess we need seed. We'll need lime, liquid lime. We'll need liquid fertilizer. I guess probably we could get that field churned and ready, couldn't we? Get that hooked up, have a bit of fun there. Oh no, get out again. I've still got this hooked up, haven't I? Right. Oh, sensitivity. That was something else I was going to look at, wasn't it? So let me look at that, because I don't want to be trying to drive. Oh, no, it is. No. Maybe I had it down quite low. We'll see how we get on with that. Oh yeah, I do want to save my changes, right. Right, okay. Oh dear. Oh, don't know what, I've got to... I can't do anything without the head tracker thing going, because I've got it activated. It it won't let me use a mouse or anything. And now I have to go through the rigmarole because somehow something locks it. So it doesn't... Game Hub. Let's get that up. To be experience. Unable to track game window. Right, let's start. There we go. Right. We're all back. Everything is good. Okay. Well, I don't know about everything being good, but oh, cool, this is going to be a bit of a... Oh yeah, I've got lots of toughness in that. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Right. Let's get this hooked up. Oh. Down that way we're going. Oh, I've got an issue now where the steering wheel is not necessarily reset properly. Right, let me... Because it probably wasn't centered when the game crashed, when the PC crashed. Oh, the rigmarole we have to go through to get everything back up and running. Hopefully this will force it. Right, so in theory, I should be able to use... Oh, look at that dust. Oh, wow. I've obviously got a mod that does all of this dust. Okay. In theory, how do we use it? I can't even remember how to do any of this stuff now. How do we get the... How do we get the thing up for... you know, the not AI drive, but the other one, you know, where you can do it yourself, where it puts the markers down. The in-game one, how do you get the in-game one up? I thought that was from here, wasn't it? Create a job. Field work. I don't want it to do it for me though. My God, I can't remember how you do it. Toggle headland automatic HLM. Headland. God, I don't know how you do any of this stuff. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you play this game. I don't know how you play it. See, when I do my other videos, you see, I don't actually play the game. That's the thing. I just use it as a tool. Steering assist. That's the one, yeah. Old H for in-game AI. That's, yeah, okay. Steering assist is here. I don't have anything mapped to it. Oh. In a minute, my daughter's trying to phone me up. Right, sorry, just had that call came in there, so. Right, hopefully I've got it set up. Oh, she's phoning me back. Right, sorted. Okay, so we are right. So show lines. I'm just going to put that on. Work direction automatic. Okay. Now, I don't think I had that. There's another mod there, which is saves the place you are in the menu system. Stick it on cruise control and then hit H to engage the line. Yeah, cruise control. That's the next one. Where's cruise control? Cruise control. There's increase, decrease. Is it just, what's the button to turn on cruise control then? Is it just one, or because that's toggle cruise control 3? There we go. Right. And there we go. We are. Oh no! I know what I've done. I didn't lower it. Oh my god! This is like bloody watching Jeremy Clarkson. Which, funnily enough, is kind of what's inspiring my Whitcomb Park series. That very kind of stupidity that you'd get is exactly the sort of stupidity that you'll get from me. Right, here we go. Right, we're down. How are we? We're off. Let's check out how we're doing. Oh, I haven't got the seagulls. I should put the seagulls mod in, shouldn't I? Of course, an awful lot of dust kicking up there. I might have to adjust that. But we're good. We're going. Oh, why is it not going in the... There we go. I've remembered. I've remembered. I'll have to do that again. Right, it's all coming back to me. It's all these buttons. I don't know which one I'm supposed to press. I'm going to have to do something about that dust. That's crazy. Mind you, we are in Brazil. Oh, I literally got a fleecy top on my chair because otherwise I stick to my chair. Here we go. I do know what I'm doing, honest. Hey, we're away. Oh, I could do with a new chair actually. This one goes right. It's got no tilt on it. It's completely useless. Blimey, I think, yeah, I definitely need this live stream because I need to figure out how to actually play the game. Actually, play the game. At least this will get me get so used to auto drive and course play when you're doing stuff. Why did it stall then? Strange one. I've never stalled a tractor in this game before. So we can get this done and then we can go and sort out getting the lime. Get that done. So yeah, that one there I set there was my helper profiles mod, which I set it to a mode that's called first free, which means in this instance where it would just cycle through AI work as if I was to use AI in any way, which I accidentally did when I started this thing going. It would, when I set it to first free, it literally why didn't it just carry on? It just forces it to be the first profile that we've got set up all the time. I probably should have done the centre first, shouldn't I, and then the headland afterwards, but never mind. Too late. It's too late now. Just I think I actually no, I don't. I've got the Stream Deck, but it's all set up on my streaming one, rather than on my farm sim stuff. So obviously I could raise and lower the tools using the Stream Deck. I could have to program it in. I could do with another Stream Deck just for the streaming side of things. Why have I got a warning light? Is it because it's struggling here with this? Might be. I haven't got as many people viewing it now because we lost the stream. That's unfortunate. So yeah, man, thanks for helping me out there, reminding me what keys it is. Appreciate that. We're all good now. So I keep looking over there because the chat's there, but you're here. So yeah, we're all good now. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think this tractor might be struggling with this. There we go. I didn't realise how big this field was. It's quite a big field. The chair keeps sliding back. I think it's definitely not really suited to this kind of work. Unless there's a fault on it or something with, what is it, advanced damage system. Cool. There we go. Bit of an odd shape as well. It'll take a while. They seem to be struggling. What mod was that? Did I say I had a mod enabled? What mod was it? I can't remember what I was saying. Well, this has shut me up, hasn't it? Concentrating on this. Oh right, yeah, ADS, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what's doing something. It looks like I've got a battery issue, but potentially it's because I don't even know what this implement requires for horsepower. But I think this is only 125 horsepower tractor. So I expect this is maybe a little bit more than that, which is why it's struggling. I have to remind myself what that is that's going up to 100%. The battery's alright now though, so it's... Have I got time to get a look in here quickly? I mean, it's okay, we're all good. I've got an itchy nose now. Oh, we'll have this done in no time at all. What's the time? 1:45. Yeah, I was only planning on doing a couple of hours, but we'll get this field done. Oh, I know why I got hair out. It's gone down between my glasses and face. Oh, I didn't take any money off, did I, for that? Yeah, it's this bit here. It's always around this bit here it struggles. Yeah, seems like it, doesn't it? It's really struggling, so can't afford another tractor, so I'll have to run this one into the dirt, I think. I should know how to do this steering assist because I did a video on it, but that was about, it was over a year ago now. I think that was when Sim FS25 came out, before Auto Drive and Courseplay was released. I did a video on using the in-game AI and steering assist, so I should know how to use it. Anyway, we got there now, thanks to some help. And I've drunk all my lager, so I'm onto water. There we go. Hopefully the PC's holding out. Now I've got the tram lines, a tram lines mod, which you get the little HUD pop up when you've got the seeder attached, so I might have a go at putting some tram lines in here. I don't know, I might get that when I get the sprayer attached, mightn't I? Because that's obviously going to define the tram lines, really, because it's for the sprayer width that we need the tram lines. I need to get my devices all sorted. So I've got Stream Elements, which is what I use, because I stream primarily to Twitch, and then I start another stream to YouTube. So I use OBS, so I've got that multi-output, is it, whatever it's called, the yeah, multiple output plugin. But Stream Elements or OBS goes to Twitch first, and then I've got other outputs to my two YouTube channels configured in the multiple output, and then I manually kick one of those off, and then I've got Stream Elements, which has got everything hooked into it for the chat, which is multi-chat. So in theory on Twitch you could get all of these weird and wonderful wacky alerts coming up, but I don't think you can do that in YouTube, I'm not sure. But anyway, another thing I was going to mention, that I hit 1,000 subscribers today, earlier today. It's been absolutely manic over these last, over the last week. Absolutely crazy the amount of subscribers I've had to bring me up to that 1,000 subscribers. So last time I checked I was 1,015. So in the last year I have basically had, it's been 2 years, the channel, just recently 2 years old, but 1,015 subscribers, and at the time that was the number. 1,005 of those was in the last 12 months. So I had hardly any subscribers for that first year. But I'm going to have to try and streamline my content based on what people are interested in, because nobody's really watching my football management one. People are watching it, but not many. So I might have to do something different with that. Oh, my Apple Watch wants me to stand up. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Jobs, that's not going to happen at the moment. Sorry, mate. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been fun. I really enjoy doing this stuff. I just wish I had more time. I'd love to go full time doing this. I just love it. Just love the challenge that you get, certainly doing the long form videos, and because I do all the graphics and everything, so I do all my logos and stuff like that. So I'm one of those people, I strive for perfection, but I just never get there really with that kind of thing. It's just, you always want it to look like it does on the box, and you just kind of fall a little bit short sometimes. But yeah, I kind of really do try and learn all of these new ways of doing things, because I just love it. It's just, my brain gets stimulated, And as long as my brain's being stimulated, I could just spend hours doing it. So I'd love to do it full time, but we're a long way off that yet at the moment. Come on, come on, come on, I'll get out and push. No, I can't really, not with that thing on the back. But got an open cab, I'll stick my legs out one each side and just try and walk it along. Poor thing. It's working hard. Give it its due. Alright, we're almost... It must be a hill there, I guess. That's not necessarily... Yeah, there is. You can see that there's that hill there. That's what the problem is. It's coming up the hill. The peak of the hill is just about up here, but I mean, it seems to be not too bad going up this way. You get it just there, the top there, and it does dip quite quickly there, whereas that's a nice sort of slightly more gentle slope, but that one there is quite a dip. Yeah, I know it's. I mean, I guess. I mean, people say, "Oh, yeah, it's just lazing around and stuff like that, don't they? You know, get a real job." But what it is kind of it's a challenge. That's the thing, doing content creation. I mean, I watch a lot of people doing it, and some people. There's somebody on Twitch that I watch who does a lot of the kind of Ark Raiders style thing, Daisy, all that kind of stuff. And she's really good. You know, she has a lot of things going on. She, you know, talks to people for ages before she starts. And it's not easy. You know, you've got to put effort into it. So it's not like, because people say, just playing games. Well, yeah and no. There's a little bit more to it than just playing. I guess, like I said, I haven't got a clue how to play the game because I don't play the game. I use it as a tool to create stuff. So I've just completely forgotten how these things work and how much fun it is doing this kind of thing. So I think I'm glad I did started this live stream now, because it's really good to kind of get back to the manual aspects of it and still be able to kind of interact. So yeah, love it. Well, we should be going down. I've got to work out what mod it is that's doing all that dust. I think is that Farm Kit? I don't know. I don't know. I have so many mods installed. I don't know what half of them do. It seems to be that we start to come down a bit, and then the descent seems to catch up with the tractor, and it just sort of goes, yay! I don't have to work hard, and it just sort of speeds up in this last little bit. It's definitely struggling going up the hill here. Maybe I'll have to try and do it. See if I can get... Will steering assist do that, or does it just set? Because ideally you want steering assist to come this way up the field, so you're not fighting the hill, only on the header. Oh yeah, you can see it there, can't you? Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, it's miles. It was 8 miles away. Oh, that tiny little bit. Yeah, it's Farm Kit. Yeah, I thought it was. I'll have to have a look because I think it's a bit crazy. Although I guess probably it kind of, you could argue that it's the drier climate, you're going to get more dust, aren't you? Because you can see that the soil is very dry. It's that sort of, yeah, like, well, you know, very dusty. Right, and there we are. I guess one thing I haven't done, although did I put, I think I've got a weight underneath it. Oh, maybe I didn't. That might, I could have sworn I put a weight on this. Okay, can we, okay. I guess we're all good for that now, aren't we? Yeah, and the steering is sorted now as well when I reset the steering wheel. Because it was trying to pull off to the right. And if I was going to have to do some of that manually, it was going to be, oh god, what's this? Wild boar. Should have run it over, shouldn't I? Get the barbecue out. Right, there we are. Lower it. Oh no, do I need to lower it or can I just drop it off? There we go. I'm just a bit worried that if it's one of those that when you lower it, it opens it up as well. Well, let me, yeah, while I'm just thinking about it, I'll hook up into the cedar and see if we get that tram line thing come up. Oh, that was close. Oh, let's see what we get. No, we don't get it on this. Okay. Change work width. What's that? Left control. So let me get out the cab. Left control, Z. Not doing anything. I thought we might have had that pop up while we were in here with the tram lines, but oh well. brakes. Turn that engine off. Gosh, noisy. And we'll come out of the cab as well. Oh. Right. Well, that was a good job done. Open helper appearance bindings. Oh, that's my mod. Right. Oh my word! Look, we've got pallets already. Oh, blimey, that's an awful lot. Oh, I better move this out of the way, hadn't I? Not sure I'm going to be able to do that now. Maybe with a little bit of cheeky. Oh, nobody's watching. Where's F12? I've got the light on. Shh, don't tell anybody. You didn't see me do that, mate. Look at that. Lovely. Look at those lovely red coffee beans. That's quite quick, actually. We're going to get loads of this. Let's have a look and see what that's like in the... Here we go. Oh. Value 209, max value 233. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries, Yaman. Thanks a lot for sticking with me through all the chaos that we had. Appreciate that, and thanks for the help. I'll probably stop the stream shortly as well. So, yeah, if I don't catch you later, have a good one, and hopefully catch you on the next one. All right, take care. Thanks a lot. So, yeah, okay. No, better than nothing. But then again, now the speed of that is crazy. We are going to get absolutely stacks of these coming out in a day. Because that's like when I started it, it was about 7:30, I think, roughly around there. Or quarter to eight. So 3 hours, 3 pallets, a pallet an hour. Oh my word, that's... I think we are going to start making a little bit of money. Next thing, I wonder if we should maybe... I think we'll leave those. What I will probably do now is, just before we go, because I was aiming for 2 hours, but then we did have some shenanigans where my PC crashed. Oh, that's what I need to do as well. I need to take off the, what was it, 712, so 1424. I need to take off. Because it crashed and I bought some 14224. Oh, I'm going to have to put my light on. There we go. Whoa. Right, that's got that sorted. Because, yeah, PC, if you hadn't went here when that happened, the PC crashed and I lost everything I'd done. So, and I'd driven down to the shop to get some fertilizer, but this time I just used easy dev controls to fill it up that way. And then I've just taken the money off to account for the fact that I bought the... Right, I'm going to head to the shop. And pick up some... Hopefully this trailer will go on this. my... Oh, look at that. That's not bad reversing, even if I say so myself. I don't need to look left because there's not going to be anything coming, because it's just me down there. So I'm going to head to the shop, get some fertiliser. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Not some fertiliser, some liquid lime, I mean. Sensitivity is a little better. Trying to brake check me there. I guess I can use that. Right, let's go and do a bit of shopping. Oh, how many do you reckon we'll get on there? 1, 2, 3, we'll probably get 4 maybe. I'll get 4 and then we'll see how we get on. Hello, shop! Where's everybody? Hello, gooey! Oh well. Okay. Ooh. Right, where are we? Seeders, sprayers. Here we are. So we need liquid lime. Yeah, I think we might get those on there. What's the damage there? 2,800. I mean, well, that's all that coffee money gone. Oh, hello, blimey. Creeping up on me like that. Oh, where have you all go? Right, I believe I should be able to use this. Now, this is going to be fun. Oh God, look at that. I knew that I was going to... Right, okay. Take these ones here first. Actually, I think I'm going to have to move the truck, aren't I? Because I'm going to need to be able to get to the other side. So let me get out and Right, where are we? Why is that doing that? It's all that flashing. This one round to the side. Why are you not releasing? Come on, let it go. What the? There we go. I don't know why those lights are doing that. Used to this steering arc. Is that low enough? No. The hell? Because I'm twisting it somehow while I'm doing it. Come on. There we go. I'm not even going to get all of these on here, am I? Be lucky if I get 2. I have to get a bigger trailer. But what I will probably do is I'll just come down here with the sprayer on it now. I know that I haven't got a big enough trailer for these. Probably going to be too heavy for it anyway. Oh, steering arc on this is wild. It's very crap. Okay. The last time I tried to come out here, it was an absolute nightmare. I assume that's by the gallon. Bloke flying there. Okay, I think that'll do for the moment. And then I can hook up because the taps are on this side. I'll get this tractor hooked up and into the and onto the sprayer. Get that filled up. There we go. Oh. Oh my word, is that all we can put in here? Oh, that's crazy. I'm going to have to go and get the others. Right, where am I going to put these? Ideally, I want to put them next to that. Next to where the sprayer goes. Oh. Nearly forgot. Right, this is going to be fun. I've never ever used one of these weird and wonderful. There we go. Definitely going to need to get rid of some of this. Brush down behind me. There we go. Oh, it's a bit weird getting used to these, the way the steering is. I normally use telehandlers, but Right. Now back to shop and pick up those other two. Ooh. It's 10:30 and it's still hot. Lost all of the force feedback in the steering again now. I don't know why I'm looking. These things have no mirrors in them. It looks like I can't go any further. Okay, right, let's get this back. Get them off at the other end. And then I think that would be a good time to end the stream. I used to play in Truck Sim. Which I'll to start getting streaming more. My Euro Truck Simulator one. Now I've got to remember where the turning is because I nearly missed it last time. Oh, I don't know why my steering is messed up with the Logitech. It's just I've got no. There's no. It's just loose, you know. It was all right, and then it's just gone. Need a proper steering wheel. Is it Moser? Need one of them. The trucking one. How many of these have we got now? Oh my word, yeah, another 3. So that's another 3 hours. Because it was like 20 to 12, so, well, 2.5. That's crazy. We're going to be full by the end of the day. I haven't got anywhere to put them. Right. Oh, get used to the fact that I've got to do the. Oh, could you Adam and Eve it? Undo the straps, Jen. Go on, nearly ended up with a spike through my back then. I love the sound on this actually, it's really kind of, it sounds old. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the paint out, aren't I, to try and sort some of this out. Right, and there we go. Oh my god, yeah, because I've got no force feedback. The steering wheel is literally not pulling itself back again. I'm going to put this through the glass. Right. Let's get this trailer put away. Oh. Let me try and sort that out. There we go, that's got it back again. For some reason it keeps switching. It's not great, but it'll do. Oh, I should have left the engine running. Oh, I've got Courseplay on there somehow. Right. Well, that's a good bit of work today. We've got our first coffee greenhouse on the go with a good amount of crop coming in. No, that's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. So we go, oh yeah, 6,000. So, I mean, it's not worth a lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, unfortunately we're at rock bottom, but I can't really do a lot with it because I don't know if the fresh thing is going to now do what we expect. No perishable goods. So it's not reading this in. So I don't know why it's not reading it in. I'll have to reach out to NX modding, isn't it? NX Studio. See what's going on there with that one. That's a shame, really, because it'd be nice if we could kind of get that in there. Because what should happen is they should come in here now, potentially at the placeables, or possibly here, and there should be some information about how quickly they're going to expire. Because obviously I can't leave them out forever, because they will go off. So, and that kind of brings a little bit of fun into it, certainly into this sort of thing. Obviously realism isn't necessarily the name of the game, but it brings a little bit of fun into it, because I keep looking over there because the mic's here, but you're down there, aren't you? Sorry, I do apologise. So it just brings a bit of fun into it, because you've got to concentrate on this and think about this as well as everything else. So yeah, so that was good. I enjoyed that. Good bit of fun there. Oh, my water's hot just from sitting in this room. Oh, I better put the lid on it, because you can guarantee I'm going to knock it over if I don't. So yeah, I think we'll call time on that one there, and I might advance things back to the next day. Let's just take a quick whiz over to our field here, because we've got this one done. This is now ready. Oh, I missed a bit there. Oh well. Sure, we'll get that. So we've got this going, we've got our field ready. Can't do anything with that until we get into March, and we're on a 3-day month. Got that full. We've got our fertilizer, sorry, lime to spray the field. I expect it's going to use an awful lot more than that, so I'll probably end up having to get some more. I might just get it delivered. Yeah, so there's not much more we can do now, really. That'll be the next job, but I'll do that on the next stream. And we'll see how we get on with that. There is another mod, isn't there, where you can get, you delay delivery. I might see about putting that on here, because again, that will make things a bit more of a challenge, because we'll have to wait. We won't have any choice. Because that's the point with this one. It's not so much about story driven. Well, there is a story to it. We're trying to get a coffee empire, but it's not realistic per se, because, well, got pallets popping up there like there's no tomorrow. Got the HUD on, got the interactive markers, so it's not really realistic, but we got realism mods in there, so it makes it a little bit more interesting, a bit more of a challenge. Certainly if we get delayed deliveries, and if we can get that fresh mod sorted out, then that will again bring a little bit more of a challenge into it. So yeah, right. Well, I've enjoyed doing this actually. I don't know what the viewer count has been. I think it was all right, and then the game, my PC crashed, and then I lost quite a lot, which is a shame. But we seem to be back, but we haven't had that many views. But anyway, it's early days. It's only the first one. So yeah, thank you very much. I will say farewell. And I will catch you on the next stream. So please do check out my other content. Please do like my video. Please do like this one. Please do comment on my other videos. Check them out. And please do come back to the next stream. I'll try and do another one at least once a week for now. Maybe, depending on how things go, I might up that. but I want to do Truck Sim, ETS2. I've got more Truck Simulator stuff to get out, long play videos. I've got 2 Farming Sim series that I need to get long play videos out for, and I need to spend some time in Arc Raiders as well, because I've got way behind and I've lost my ranking. It's gone right down, if you know what I mean, if you've played Arc Raiders. So yeah, have a good one, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.